Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? I see we got some people already hanging out in chat while countdown is going on. Middlehead, Baba, Maury, I saw. Bookbees. I am in a new setup today. We are, if you're at a lot of Blind Wave streams, you know that Aaron started Mass Effect. And his first stream, that we had some issues, and I hot swapped out a GPU that night, and it fixed the issues. So today I'm gonna run a test. I might end up having to stop and go back to my regular setup. It's set up and ready to go. But I put this graphics card through a test last week, playing a game and recording at the same time to see if I could replicate the problems, and it didn't. So we're gonna stream today and see if it does the stuff it did on Aaron, but the fact that it's not already is kind of telling me it most likely won't happen. But it makes the most sense for me to test it in a stream, because if something happens, I can fix stuff myself the fastest. So if at any point I start getting very, very framey or jittery and it's not like seems like it's a one-off issue, let me know. I'll see if I can fix it. And if it happens again, we'll just go down for a minute while I move my chair. Like literally all I have to do is move my chair and my drinks to the other room and probably just open up the game and hit start. So if I do have issues, it should only take like the literal length of like an ad break for me to fix it and get live on something else. So we've got that going on. So just a little PSA ahead of time. Besides that, what's been going on, guys? We've been another week. I've seen the Odyssey since then. Oof. If you have not been to the theater to see it yet, I would suggest going. The more I sit on it, the more I enjoy it. I won't talk too much about it. Saw it in IMAX on Saturday. Man, I'm jealous. Our theater. So for people who don't know, we are based in a small town in the middle of nowhere. Our population here is under 20,000. So we have one theater to choose from that's like 30 minutes away, and it is a theater for a small town. It is not great. No IMAX options. The biggest like auditoriums in it are like 120 people, which is, that one's not bad, but you rarely get a movie in it. In our theater where the Odyssey was had a sub that was either blown or way underpowered, because it made some awful noises during some of the really heavy bass stuff. But you know, it is what it is. We get what we get. So I am very jealous of people who got to see it in IMAX. There's one IMAX theater in your country. I'm sure that like even if you don't have IMAX, you still probably have big, nice theaters though, right? Because most places do have decent sized theaters still. Also, hello Veronica and Flame Emperor Crimson. Blech. Yeah, I know London. I know has at least one. What is your opinion on Nolan movies, Bookbees, or like epics? Because like if you like any of that stuff, I would do it. It's very, very good on like every aspect. Yeah, I think that like it's not my favorite Nolan, but it's probably the best Nolan. if I like try and take my enjoyment out of my ranking of them and just look at like the technicality of it as a product, then it's probably the best. It's not my favorite though. It did reconfirm that my decision to go see Godzilla in proper IMAX later this year is a definite though. Baba convinced me of it, and I'm glad she did. So we have plans to see that in a big boy theater. I do need to watch Tenet. I need to put it on the list. I have a couple other movies that I need to watch just to prepare for reviews because I know Dababa wants to review them, and I've not seen the first ones. So I know I need to see man, what was it? The newest Hunger Games movie that came out in like 2013. I need to see that for the new one this fall, and then I need to watch Practical Magic 1 because I think she wants to go see Practical Magic 2. -0, yes. I'm planning, so we have an IMAX theater like 2 hours from us in Columbus, and that was what she originally convinced me on. And then with the whole Sinners like 70 millimeter like making such a big deal of it, she convinced me that maybe going to Indianapolis, which is a 5-hour drive, might be worth it. And that is our current plan, is we're going to make a weekend and go to Indianapolis and maybe have some special stuff for you guys when we do the Godzilla -0 review. Yeah, I don't almost every bad review of the Odyssey so far, almost none of them seem genuine. Like they seem to come from a place with bad faith. I don't think so. Okay, Dark Knight Rises. I think you're confused on which Godzilla movie. We'll be seeing -0, the Japanese one. I don't believe that Sam Neill is in that one. He's in the new Godzilla X Kong Supernova, which I don't think we'll do IMAX for that one. Just because like the last couple MonsterVerse movies have been like not kind of low on my enjoyment of Godzilla stuff. But it is a new director, so it's a very different. So they could like the trailers might change my mind on that. But as it is right now, the MonsterVerse is kind of dropped in movies for me. You just finished Resident Evil 2 like 5 minutes ago. I think Chad has said I'm about 60% of this. And then favorite movie genre. Like if I put down like my top 10 favorite movies, the biggest genre you'll probably see is thriller. Is probably my favorite. I love stuff like Silence of the Lambs, Seven, Prisoners, I'm trying to think of some of the other ones that are up there for me. But stuff like that is like way up there for me. Oh yeah, of course, they're still like the MonsterVerse movies are still giant fun monster movies. It's just there's some choices that were made after Kingdom of the Monsters that I would have preferred to go differently. And some of the direction it's gone in, I would have just kind of rather seen it go a different way. It's not what it is. It's not where they went, and that's fine. It's just not to my preference, but I still enjoy them. I still think they're good. They're just not as much enjoyment as I would have liked from them. I am slowly getting into horror. Yes, I sometimes have very specific taste, Josh, because all of those have very similar vibes. I like a lot of like tension, and I like a lot of mystery. I agree, Maury, that a lot of it's casting choices. For the Odyssey. Was I up this early this morning? I kind of. I think. Yeah, I think that covers everything we were going to talk about today. So I'm in a new setup, so I'm trying to remember what my stuff does here. Let's go over to the game and let's get to playing. All right, so last time we played as Ada a little bit. We got a piece of shrapnel in our leg, and we're stuck in like a garbage compactor room kind of looking thing. I'm not entirely sure. We got out of the incinerator, and she is unconscious. We woke up as Leon, and we just finished a puzzle that involved chess pieces that we just did. So let's continue from where we were. And I'm not seeing any issues on OBS, so that's nice. Let's see what's in our inventory before we take off. So we've got one big heal. We've got a little bit of mag ammo, which we have no pistol. Red, blue. Got one full heal. Let's take this out with us. And let's store these two for the time being. So let's take 2 heals and we can combine those later. So I still have videos to find to play in the video player. And I'm sure that's the last of the stuff in this. It was fun playing as Ada. I don't understand where she like store half of her stuff or how she was so confident in what she was doing. I agree. I think he could do a horror movie, and the effects of that scene you're talking about are like some of the best I've ever seen in my life.
Damn it. Need the power on first.
Okay. Gotta get power on. So let's go. That's the main power room back there. That would be the safe assumption. We do know about Dungeon Crawler Carl. I tried to read it or listen to the audiobook a couple months ago, but I quickly realized that I am way too out of practice reading and I was overwhelmed. So I started a different series. I started the Dresden Files. Okay. Amperage. That's way over on amperage. That's gonna blow it. There we go. That is true. You guys have a lot of practice of carrying a lot of stuff in, Fuck me!
Jesus Christ!
Bitch. Hey! Whoa, I was trying to talk to chat, my man. Come on down. If you want some of this smoke, you can come on down. Yeah. Oof. This is... You're not playing very fair. Nope. Okay. I thought I maybe could get through that, but that's not the case. Can't get through here. I don't see what I'm interact with. Please break through the door. There you go.
Still alive?
Yeah, burn. Trying to wait for him. Oh, there's another side there. I'm in a bad spot. This guy's mean. What the fuck? I wonder if this is a thing where I have to get into a certain spot. Nope. This is literally all I got.
Now I got you.
I'm not entirely sure. No, sir. No, sir. Bad touch. Okay. Yeah, I need to keep him there. I get that, but like, there's no. It'd be nice if there's like some indicator of like timing. Wait, what do you? Ah, that could be nice. So if I do, no, he came too far already. Come back this way, my man. Gross, he's got a couple of different heads. Alright, so I should have redone this just to not use all the ammo I used.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
Well, if that was a bunch of ammo for a scripted section, that's unfortunate.
Ada! Ada, where are you?
Over here!
Ada! I was getting worried there for a sec.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Okay.
Good morning, Pegasus.
It hurt.
Oh, this is.
Hold on.
You need to like wrap it up like right away.
I can do it myself.
Just relax, okay?
Gotta make sure that blood clots.
So, what do we do now?
Get yourself out of here. While you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
You're not getting rid of me that easy. You protected me. Now it's my turn.
Didn't realize we were keeping score.
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, rookie.
Okay? Just trying to help. Watch your step.
You want to help? We have to get to the nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
Think I could fit it in my schedule.
Come on. We got work to do.
Yeah, she should have been getting those heals a long time ago, but she's Ada. Also, Fahad, I get that you're excited because you just played, but I would prefer not to have any spoilers.
The cable car.
Because this is my first time playing.
My wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
Yeah, let's go back and get that ammo. It'd be nice to have that pistol ammo. I'm glad I took the healing thing that gave me some resistance, because I would not have made it if I don't think so. I think I would have died against him.
Damn leg.
Let me carry you.
No, that'd only make me feel worse.
Take the heels off, girl. You're putting extra stress on your thighs because of that. I know it's like mostly in the calf, but
Shoulder.
Worse than it looks.
What a pair. Both got one foot in the grave.
I'm not sure. Like, I don't think I've killed Mr. X, but I can't remember.
That should take us where we need to go.
But I don't have the last movie. It's probably over here. And I left something back there. Do I want to go and explore and be like a... Like, I feel like I'm so close to having everything. Do I want to make that trip? I kind of want to get that, whatever that is.
Here we are.
Yeah, you know. Because, like, worst case scenario is I don't beat it this week, and I definitely beat the game next week. But if I beat it this week, I'm not sure what my plan is next week, because I'm off the week after that. I'm going back to Illinois for a week to visit my dad and see my nephew for the first time. So I don't, if I finish tonight, I don't know if I want to start 3 and then be gone for a week and then come back. Is this? Okay. That's everything in here. Yeah, unfortunately I just don't though, Baba. Okay, so if I go... The question is, if I don't want to take forever to do this, I think I have to go to the middle. I think I know where I have to go if I want to do that. You want me to put all the chess pieces in my box? I could do that. This is gonna be some nonsense. It fucks me up. And I'm trusting chat. I could tell already. It didn't change anything. So if I want to do what I'm trying to do, I think I need to go this way. Oh, it did make the room blue. Why is that? Does it just count? Does it just count as that, those things being... I still want to go check the other thing and see if I can get that to work. So if I come down here... Yeah. Shush. If I go lower balcony... That's the lift will take us up to here. So I don't want to take the lift. I want to go left, I think, and go up those stairs. That should get me maybe to here. I think that's what I need to do. Right? Oh, I gotta go back this way first. Nope. Damn it. I was trying not to use any bullets on him. I gotta kill this bitch. Or I might be able to sneak by. This... no. Alright, I'm not gonna search forever. I'm just gonna... yeah, I'm not gonna search how to get back there. If I even can. I'm gonna play Claire's story, but I'm gonna do it closer to, the release of Code Veronica. Is the plan. Is I'm gonna play through 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then before Code Veronica, I'll come back and I'll replay this. And then I'll go into Code Veronica after I've replayed this. So I'll have Claire's story right before I go into Code Veronica. I should have healed right before I stepped up. I didn't realize it would activate a cutscene. That's fine.
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared, Leon.
This
I've already
tram
played
is bound
9.
for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own.
Played Resident Evil 7 in VR?
Leon.
Maybe.
Trust me?
We don't currently have a VR setup here, but it's not out of the
Trust
realm
me?
of possibility. I made enough
Honestly.
space for it.
If I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you say it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
Hey, that's crazy. We ain't been like that.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
I did not tell you could kiss me, ma'am.
I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again. I got plenty to live for.
I'm good. How are you, Referring?
Now, arriving at Nest.
Excuse me, what? She just unprompted planted one on me. What
Go.
if I didn't
Please,
want
we don't have
that?
much time. You're gonna need this.
Okay.
Leon. I'm counting on you.
I know.
Where was G-Fest this year? Was it Chicago? I mean, let's be real. Like, we know Ada was like, there were some vibes, but gotta be careful with just planting one on somebody like that. They ain't always down with it. Store. That does me very little good without green. I can probably just get rid of those. I think I'm fine with just one heal. Always in Chicago? Wait, what happened? Something just freaked out. Hold on, guys. Everything good for you guys still? It's like a bunch of stuff just popped up out of nowhere. Okay. I'll just ignore it. Like Steam just opened up randomly and was like, took over half of my right screen, and I must have accidentally hit a hotkey or something. Chicago every year, July 9th to 11th. Chicago is a fun city, and it would be a good excuse to go back to Illinois every once in a while in the summer, since I don't know if my parents can make the trip to visit me anymore. Wouldn't be a bad idea for next year.
To Nest. Enjoy your visit.
All right, let's see what's in this room before I start exploring elsewhere
Okay.
first.
I wonder where the G...
Nap room. Whoa, we get naps? I'm assuming this is PM, because otherwise that's just sleep. Never left.
viruses.
Look, if a nap is the way I have to go out, I ain't mad at it. Yeah, I think I'm still feeling the same about my stuff. So we've got cafeteria. I'm assuming that's like the way forward. So let's go check everything else out besides that. Yes, please. Okay. So now we got a map. go down the other way before we... Yeah, please, I don't want warnings, Fahad. I just want to play the game, and if you want to hang out and just like experience me playing the game and like chill with me, that's cool. But I don't want to be told the game before I get to play the game. Kind of defeats the purpose of playing the game, and not, I could just watch a stream at that point. Yeah, it's not about how soon, it's just I don't want to know at all. Oh, I didn't change. I forgot to change. That's right. Knife fight. Yeah, I'm gonna knife fight you too. Give me my knife back.
You bastard.
I did get bit once earlier because I was trying to go through without shooting a thing. There's some fuel for that. I should probably fuel that up. A granada. I have to be careful with my space then, because I'm bad about pistol ammo. Perfect. I've enjoyed Resident Evil quite a bit. I have played way out of order because I never intended to play all the games. But because I've enjoyed them so much, I have come back and played, or I'm going to play them all, or at least the mainline ones. Because I started with 8 and then went to 9, which is, I'm assuming I can't get in. Yeah.
Staff only beyond this point.
So that's what the ladder is.
From entering.
Okay. Yeah, so I enjoyed 8 enough that when I played it at home, that when 9 was coming out and the trailers, it got me excited, and I was like, oh, maybe I stream this because there was open spot in the schedule. I enjoyed 9 enough. Let me do one more lap around. That I figured, oh, with the new movie coming out, me excited for the new movie, why don't I play through them all? So, I enjoy them enough that I'm going back and playing through an entire, most of a franchise. Of course, we're in like this isn't like a tunnel, like a pipe. More like an access tunnel, I guess. Just kind of a weird spot. I don't trust these doors.
Ah, shit!
Okay. Is there anything in here for me? Another knife. Play faked. Gunpowder large. Also perfect. Yeah, I would like to play Resident Evil 1 when it gets a remake. I really don't like tank controls, and I didn't realize that the tank controls weren't like an option that got removed, or that you could choose to like not use tank controls in the remake. So I'm gonna need something here that I don't have yet. Ooh, a regulator. I'm gonna need to drop some stuff. All right, let's go back and drop some stuff off before I just... Did I not just grab a higher tier wristband? Oh, I didn't pick it up. Did I? Not? Oh, okay. Oh, I have to... Got it. Combine. Okay. That at least gives me the ability to pick this up. And then I keep right-clicking it to access it. Combine it. Which I don't know what the regulator is. And then I can grab shotgun shells. And then I'll have to find something for this at some point. MUF, umbrella, electronic power. I don't have anything for it yet. Yeah, I do. The tank controls is really the only reason I went to this instead of straight all the way back to one.
Your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the
Let's... I don't need that one. I need this. Let's store this for now. I'll probably use up that knife soon enough. I think it's fine.
area.
I'm going to assume I need something for the circuit breaker, so let's move forward for now. Okay. Alpha to Ghost. Target moving to the rest area. Must be going to retrieve the G-Virus and antiviral agent. This is Ghost. Understood. Rendezvous at point W3. Roger. This is Alpha arrived at destination. Understood. Stand by for target. This is Alpha. I've got eyes on the target. He's going to open the safe. Roger. Awaiting the signal. Got eyes on the G-Virus. We're going in. Director Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly. And then it stops.
G-Virus is in the west area. Got it.
I tried tank controls a long time ago on the GameCube and I hated it. So I would really rather wait and have an experience that I think I can enjoy than take a shot and get like a bad thought of the game before I really give it a shot. So I need 3 for that. I need 2 for this. I don't know if I'm the best person to describe tank controls, Baba. Somebody in chat might be able to do it better than me. Nice cold air. Cool off. Okay, so there's a door over here. Take that. Another save spot here. Let's small gunpowder. Store that for now, and let's. Let's reliably have pistol ammo for now. Yeah, I tried Resident Evil 1 on, I think, the GameCube. Obviously not when it first, like, that would have been a different version. So this is locked, so I need... Okay, so I missed this door. Gross. That's awful. I don't like any of this. And because of that, I never had any interest in any Resident Evil games because of my experience on the GameCube with 1.
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
We're in hell. We're in... This is green hell. If you've ever played that game, you know. This is some poison ivy bullshit. That looks like a liquor. It's probably going to drop at some point and attack me. And that noise is awful. Yeah. Oh no, it's still up there. Oh, it's way different. It's way different. I like it way less. You're a two-knifer. I need to this. And that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Poison Ivy needs to knock her shit off. What's her real name? Pamela. Oh man, I'm blanking on her name.
Dispensing solution now.
I didn't know what that was. I don't know if I want to do that yet. It's probably fine. It's fine. Yeah, Pamela Isley. Dispersal cartridge. Okay. I don't know if I wanted to do that yet. Okay, I have a 4-digit code that I need to learn. This is a big, gross fight area. And this is probably where the flamethrower is going to be very useful. Maybe not. Okay, I need... Okay, down, in, down, down, L, same for...
What the fuck?
I agree, Leon. What the fuck? Fuck! Hopefully that wasn't a full grenade. That was a full grenade. Damn it, I was hoping that was a flash. What's back here? This is a bad idea. Herbicide synthesis. Plant 43 herbicide synthesis. Place an empty cartridge into the solution dispenser. Add the required amount of UMB number 21P dash. I don't know what that is. Cool immediately. Plant 43 exhibits astounding growth. If something unfortunate were to occur, it may be hard to control. In the event of an unforeseen incident, manufacture the herbicide using the instructions above in order to minimize damage. Okay. Place an empty cartridge into the solution dispenser. Add the required amount of. Is this salmon? So this is an empty one. I need to place this in. Add amount of UMB, which I do not have yet, which is what this is going to be. Okay. You're probably not going to get up, right? Ooh, new grenade. So I need the code to access this synthesizer. So go back through. I'm gonna have to go all the way back and drop some stuff off, I think. These guys are probably best with the pistols, so I can take quick, accurate shots to blow out the pustule thingies. Okay, let's see if I can do, if I remember this. So it was boom. It was boom. It was boom. It was boom. Okay. I got that done. We're gonna go drop some stuff off first. Oh, bitch.
Son of a bitch.
So they're just gonna keep regenerating. That's unfortunate for me. So right back here. Wait, I missed the door. I do not like these doors. They do not register as doors in my brain. Is there anything? Nope. Let's see what I can combine or what I want. Let's make some shotgun shells. Let's do that. Man, this knife's about to go anyway. Yeah, I'm not consenting to their hugs. I refuse. Okay, so we gotta go down there and we can grab one of these herbs on our let's leave the inventory spot free. I need another hip pouch. That's what I need. No hug for you. Okay. Can I put this thing back in the synthesizer? Because I do not want it at the moment. No? Okay.
Error. Empty cartridge. Refill with treatment solution.
Okay. All right, so let's leave the inventory spot empty for now. I feel like fire should be really useful against these guys, but so far it has not proven to necessarily be the case because they have those pustules you gotta pop. Where'd that guy go? Maybe it does. Maybe it is more useful than I thought. Yeah, that's right, son. There's definitely something down here. Another map. And some large gunpowder. Perfect. So I need power to get in the server room. A couple of you are going to get up. And it's going to make me upset. What are you? Trophy. Okay. Cannot pick you up yet. Something somewhere is making very upsetting noises, and I do not like. Can I combine you? No, I don't have anything to even combine you with. Well, since there's so many of you guys getting up for me at once, I'll get my good gun, my big gun out for you. What the? Oh, shit. Fuck you, Richard. There's so many things on the ground. It's probably not the... Oh, I thought they couldn't hear me anymore. I thought I got far enough away. Yeah. Where'd he go? Damn it. That was half a second. Half a second. Too slow on that fucking flick shot. Alright. I'm probably not gonna light them on fire. Ooh, I went back further than I thought. So I'm probably not gonna light them on fire. Let's take a second one of these with me. All right, so where did it... So I have to redo all this. Great. I thought I saved after that.
Senior staff clearance required
what this
for computer
is.
access.
Got that. We'll come back and get this later, so I don't have to carry it all the damn time. Already done that. I believe there was combine. Was there not? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Combine with that. This death actually is probably better for me, so I can use my resources a little more wisely. I don't have to deal with all the nonsense. Give me the map. Need the other thing of gunpowder. Luckily, now that I know what I'm doing through here, I can get back through this pretty quickly. Alright, so there's nothing down there. These guys are all going to wake up, so let's preemptively say hello. Yeah, hold off on that. Okay, one of them is dead. Oh, you're still alive? You're a dickhead. Okay. That's been solved. We'll go ahead and use that right away. Get me back to fine. I can go there. MURF. But it's missing something still. I should probably examine this. Space. Okay. L, straight up and down. Small. Big rectangle, small square, big rectangle. There's something else over here. Yeah. Do love me some shotgun shells, some shotgun shells. Okay, that's a no-go room. I do think we need to save, but I also don't want to like run back and forth all the time to save. So I'm hoping there's a new save area.
I can do this. Oh, what the hell?
Buddy, please. I don't want to have to come deal with you again. I'm gonna have to probably. That opens up an inventory slot for me, so that's nice.
Shit!
I'll deal with you later. I think that's one of the things I try and do too much is I try and like make sure I fully finish bad guys. Let's combine with this. Combine with that. Got the ammo for the moment, so let's just end that problem right now. Perfect. Somebody's note. Everybody's turned vegified. They keep coming back again and again. Burn them all, burn them until their whole body is black as ash. There's no other way. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, 5 headshots does seem excessive, especially because I'm like waiting. Signal modulator. Okay, so I need the signal modulator on these things. I'm full on inventory space. Oh, this is probably, yeah, wraps back around. So I can then save. What is indestructible? I missed something. I'll trust that you guys are all good. Wait, let me take another look at this. Examine. Is there a way to... Okay. So I probably want to look at it like this. Nope. Like this. With the lines below it. To go in that order. Okay. L's, small rectangle, squares, big rectangle. Signal modulator is nice. I'm gonna store these for now, I guess, because I keep accidentally using them, which is unfortunate. I really need a new hip holster. Okay, so if I come through here and use... I've already used this terminal, but I can use a terminal in here. I think it is. Probably gonna have to shoot the one dude again. Can you quit squirming so much? I'm just trying to hit your sensitive zone.
What the?
Yeah, you... Will it work here? So it's L. It is small rectangle. It is squares, and it's big rectangle. I thought that's what it was. So maybe it's this, 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 and I have it backwards. Maybe I just remembered it wrong. Anyway, I have some stuff up here I want to try and get done first.
Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna trust that shoulder. It did. Can I get through that? No. I'll take this. This code might work on this thing in here that I was... Yeah, that's the same one that I had earlier. But didn't I do it correctly? Go earlier? Quiet, you. Quiet. Okay. So it's L's. Small. Oh, there's a couple of these. Okay. So it's... I was not paying enough attention. It's big, top, big. Okay. Probably need to get... Can't combine that with anything. Can I... I kind of need to get attack so I can just use it and use it all the way up. And then the thing I'm looking for is the 43. Oh, I gotta go grab it. Okay, that's silly of me. I should have known that. Grab me! There we go.
Dispensing solution now.
Okay, so I've got the solution I need. I should have the inventory space for that. Because I used up my battered ass knife.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Too little. Okay. So if I do this. Oh, I didn't see the stoppers on them. Okay. So I need... And if I swap these, it's going to go over. So if I empty this one out, wait, that might be, no. It's fully empty. Let's start fresh. Let's start fresh. So I need... Oh God, this one's not gonna be... This one's not gonna be good for me. That's right. Oh no. That's half. Man, I'm not understanding this. My brain is not equipped for this. So I think I need everything in this one. And then I need... Wait, I think I know. Nope. I just undid the thing I wanted to do. I'm gonna look so stupid doing this because I'm bad at these puzzles. Okay, let's refill this all the way up. Start fresh. So if I empty all this, I need to get this. So I need to fill up the small one without... Huh. That small amount in the big one is what I need to top off. Wait, I think I got it then. I just was insistent on putting it in the wrong thing. Man, I was like, I was my own worst enemy there, and then I was insistent on putting it in the one thing, not the big one. Like, I should have, that should not have been that hard. I made that much harder than it needed to be. Do I want to try and get anything else in the green? I guess I can't right now because I have a full inventory, huh? I don't have a green to mix these with. Let me go herbicide this, and then I can explore the greenhouse a little more freely. Let's read what this said again. Cool immediately. I don't know how to cool it.
Error. Solution temperature is outside acceptable range.
Okay, so I have to figure out how to... So I need to find a place to cool it. Maybe there's something in there I didn't see. How do I get over there? It's got to be when I destroy this, I could make it over there then. So I need a different way to cool this. Oh, it lit up on fire fully. Alright, well then if that's the case. Cool. I don't have to deal with you two anymore. Is there a way to cool in here and I missed it? No. Examine. Well, let's hop down and see if it's in the other spot.
Shit!
Now I have the thing as well. I can try and use. That's where stuff was. No power there. Yeah, I can use it right here. That'll probably be what I need. Use. Okay. I need to examine it. Okay. So I need to figure out so this is MURF. Examine. Okay, how do I switch? There we go. Okay. So I need... Does it fully... Right there. I'm not seeing... I do not like this sound. So that moves it down the chain. I think. I don't think so. We're gonna turn this audio down real quick. I hate it. And actively makes me not concentrate on doing this. Turn that way down. All right. Do this on silent. There we go. And of course I get it like as soon as I... All right. All right, game. Oh, nice. Let's do that. Yeah, like getting it immediately after I mute it is very on point for me. It's so annoying. Wait, what was that? Combine that. Let's put one knife away. This away. Take out. I can get rid of that. I need green herbs so I can mix another green herb. I guess I could mix a red and a green, but I'd rather save it. Let's discard that. We're doing a hug cult. you know, could be worse. Could go with worst ideas. Ah, there's our low temp testing room over there. That's how you make it cold. It's dark enough in here for a spook. Trying to scare us, Chet. Something's gonna pop down.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Yeah, that's right. Get knifed. Dr. Lee. Wait. Dr. Wayne Lee. Sender Rick Mendoza. What's he up to? Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, asshole. Well, I guess he is the boss for now. Anyway, have you seen my helix anywhere? I put the secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it. I already found it. Byron Cartwright, busy guy, huh? So if you couldn't make our little meeting, fine, don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next and get it done tonight. Rick Mendoza, are you alive? We're under attack. People are dead. The east area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge with the wristbands we have. Where is that bastard Cartwright hiding? Rick Mendoza, please reply. Plant 43 is going wild. The greenhouse is hell. We need to send someone in there before it's too late. Wayne, how do we stop this thing? You have to help us, please. Reply. Do you remember Susie, the cheerleader? What a great gal. We were both into her. Of course she wasn't into nerds. I still have to give you back those comments and games I borrowed. But you might have to wait a while. Well, that's sad. Yes, I saved. I saved when I got into the server room.
Ugh. Who left the freezer open?
Use.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Doubt me saving. I might not. But we ain't gonna worry about that. It's fine. It's fine. Nice ice cold herbicide.
Cooling complete.
Gunpowder. I love gunpowder. Anything else in here? Low temp testing lab done. Back up the stairs, because it's probably the safer direction.
Son of a bitch.
I think that's the sound of there. Nope. There we go. That was just me being petty.
Just
If I grabbed everything. Okay, I grabbed everything in here. No hugs. No hugs for me. No hugs. I don't like no hugs. I feel like I need everything that I've got right now. Okay. Oh, I went the wrong way. I will not like the hugs that I don't want. That's enough. Let's put some herbicide in.
Dispensing solution now.
Yeah. Yuck.
That did the trick.
Okay. New stuff, PC. So the spot I can use this in is back here. The circuit breaker. So I gotta go back to the nap room when I finish in here.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Sure. That makes sense. That's fair. Combine that with that. Oh, hello.
Shit! Him again?
Oh, shit. I'm probably not getting that knife back. Mr. Man, can we not? Monsignor Professor X? The thing I wanted to do is in this room. Right here. Brian Cartwright's inbox. William Birkin, high priority, increased security. When did Nest become a nest for spies? 3 last month, another 4 this month. And those are just the ones we caught. Step up security, Cartwright, or do you want to end up like your predecessor? Also, I'll be restricting access to the west area from today. Ignore all requests from headquarters for information on G. Those suits contribute nothing to this project anyway. No reply, autorated. Unauthorized access detected. Herbicide dispersal by unauthorized employee detected in the east area. That's probably just me right now. William Birkin. No hugs. Me and Mr. X don't get along like that, you know? So going through this way. Before I go that way, I want to go check the thing. He wants to give great hugs. Dababa, look at those 2 people that you just named, and you tell me which ones you want hugs from. I want none of this nonsense. Y'all acting like he hasn't even said a word. At least Mommy D can, is gonna talk to you and have a conversation with you. She might cut you in half when she does it, but it's at least some like personality we're talking about. All right, MUF. Examine. Oh yeah, we're turning this shit down again for you guys. Hold on. Oh yeah, I have a button for that. I'm switching to this. I really don't understand. Like, it doesn't seem like they're moving in a way that like you can just like that's the right wavelengths. It's slightly off, I guess. There we go. All right. Turn that back up. So we don't have to listen to this god-awful audio. Yay, hip pouch. I've expanded my inventory slots to the max. Wayne Lee's note. Dear God, blood everywhere. What the hell is happening? They're dead, all dead. It was those men in black, USS Headquarters Special Forces, but why? Isn't their job to protect us? White brains in a sea of red. This can't be happening. Dear God, why? Didn't everybody say I was a genius? A genius like me can't die in a place like this. I always got results. They're screwing me. Well, maybe I'll screw them. I'll win the Nobel. I'm a hero, a genius, a god. I will not die. I will die. You died, dog. You dead. You died in a nap room. I don't know what that says about you. Probably nothing, but it's unfortunate that you had such an ego and you worked at Umbrella. I imagine... Nope, that thing's still here. I wonder how much more I'll use that signal modulator. Yeah, nap rooms like this would be sick. Okay. We're doing okay on ammo right now, gang. Let's save. I have some high-grade gunpowder so I can make some shotgun shells. But I've got a full 8 right now, and I only have 11 pistol. Oh, but I have 6 rounds. Yeah, let's just keep it for now. Let's just keep what we have. Oh, I do need a combat knife. I did lose the one and not get it back because Mr. X was being a fun police. Time to go to the west area.
Hopefully the G samples.
There's 0 chance the G samples where we're at because there's a 4th level Leon. It's indicating we gotta go down. Video game logic tells us we gotta go there. It's part of it. Well, that means we gotta go back to the one area. Is that a grenade? That is a grenade. Oh, fun. One of these things. Turn that off for you guys. Let me turn this down. I think it was OSS. I hate these games. I really hate these types of games. I'm so bad at them. I'm bad at them in Dispatch. I just do not understand the pattern that I see to try and figure out what these do. There we go. Give me power. And let's discard that since we no longer need it. Nope, nothing. More of the blue herb. I need green, please. Can I access? No. High grade gunpowder. Decontamination. I'm not following protocol, but I don't care. Oh yeah, thank you for saying something. Make sure that I... Ew. Gross. He's giving me a lot of shotgun stuff. It's kind of making me feel like I need to make shotgun shells. Might as well have those. Do high grade and high grade make magnum ammo? I wish the game would have told me that. Thanks, game. I don't think I can watch this until... Yeah, I gotta get back to the VCR at some point. Question is, do I make my way all the way back there? Store that for now. Store that. Store that. Growth observations. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50 centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15 lucid GCS 10. However, the subject consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. Breeding rate observations. Subject 501, the G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours, 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. The G form was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. T-virus resistance experimentation. We administered the G-virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T-virus. The virus then was introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T-virus resistance does nothing to stop the mentored deterioration of the G-virus. Okay. And then this is the sample. Is there anything else I've not done yet? I don't see where there's a video player in the other room. I don't see a video player on the map unless it's like just not shown. Maybe in the security room. But I can go check before we grab the sample. Because I imagine we're very close to ending once I do that. Biotesting. Yes, give me that decontamination. Ah, there was. Use. Who you?
Got eyes on the G virus.
We're going in.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive.
Papa, why'd you shoot him?
We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
So those were G samples.
Yeah. Wait, did I read this? I don't think I read this. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which is an ongoing thus all funding for this project is because the laboratory director, William Birkin, has been removed from his post. Thank you for your mail. Dr. Birkin, Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about cost. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole United States. Richard Kessler, I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella IQ, but I suppose I can let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, would you? And don't worry, you've done good work on G, but we can take care of the rest. You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It has been clear that you have been claimed ownership of the G project, and you have been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to this investigation committee summons within 24 hours. I messed up and removed some of Leon's dialogue there. What do I have? Let's discard that. What do I want to take with me? Because this is probably the end. I've got a good amount of grenades. Let's make another heal. Let's take this out. I guess we'll do a full thing because it gives me... What if I do... I wish I had another green. Can I do green, red, red? Nope. Okay. Well, store that. Let's take that and just have all the healing I have with me. I like how I saw Mr. X for like half a second and just ran away, and he hasn't bothered me since. He might not have access. All right, let's do one more save, and then let's grab this bish. Oh, I should make sure everything's fully. Okay, everything's fully reloaded.
Huh. That was easy.
Don't say that, Leon.
All right, now back to Ada.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown
Oh, nice.
is complete.
Hello, Mr. Thing.
Move! He's mine!
Is that Dr. Birkin?
He's dead.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William.
Yeah.
Left me no choice.
Probably some kind of acid.
You called this thing William. Why?
It's Birkin, dude.
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Ugh. That's a big deal. I think I just die there. Knowing what I know about this stuff, I just die. I just let myself die there.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
No,
the
I don't
G-virus,
think this
but
is
we
what
never
we.
intended
This is
this
kind of
any
what
way
we
you
wanted
want.
to
You're still
do, and I want is a super tyrant, like mutated super tyrant. Well, she just got fucking crunch.
The hell? Oh, shit.
What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
All right, we end this here.
Okay, those are explosives. What do I got around me? Give me 2 seconds to get by. Yeah. What's this? Another Granada? Will 3 work on this guy very well? Not enough. I don't have. The good thing is, game kind of cheats and lets me have free inventory movement. Do I get anything freebie over here? Yeah. Ouch. Mons, you're a big boy. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we're gonna loot right now, bud. Because I got nothing else I can do at the moment. Because you cornered me in this small little spot. Sir, that's too big. You should not be able to lift that, and I should not be able to survive that. What else we got? Game? Nothing? Oh. There we go. Yeah. Let's just do a little bit of extra Charborough just to be safe. How do I get out of here? So there's a lift right over there. Each.
Service lift is now operational.
Oh yeah, for good measure, we're definitely burning him. Do I have any heals left? No, I don't have any worry about toxins. I have a first aid spray, but I feel like that's a little extra. This lady got a super crush.
That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary.
She kissed me though.
She's gonna sell it. G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
That's bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
Yeah, he's this poor rookie boy. This is so much ammo. This is nuts.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Yeah.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator.
The hacking tool is pretty nice for FBI.
I was just thinking about you.
There was nowhere to save.
That makes two of us. I was getting worried.
know, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
As I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
That's a lot of trust. You literally just met this woman. Bye, sample. Into the underground forever.
No one gets that sample now.
Hold on. I think I can.
Come on, strong boy. Come on, strong boy.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
This isn't like where she's not coming in here. She's too popular. Unless she's popular from this game. 'Cause that's dead. That was like 80 feet right there. That's death. It's crazy. No way. I don't believe it. But I can't do that. Reminds me of the girl from Bond, kind of now. She's been pulling shit out of that dress all the time, so like maybe she does have a parachute.
To the bottom level train platform.
Can I use this?
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator.
Maybe she's down there when I get down there.
To the bottom level train platform.
Maybe she has like special shoes. And the heels have like Inspector Gadget springs in them, you know? She ain't dead. She'll be fine. The dress being a parachute's cool. It's definitely spring shoes though. She's Inspector Gadget. And anyone who disagrees with me is gonna get the plat. Plat, plat, plat.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the 9 minutes until detonation.
Who's that?
He has totally forgotten about Claire and whatever the hell she's got going on.
Claire!
Until this moment.
You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of
I
here.
figured that they would have had a lot more crossover in this
Damn
game.
it.
Give me, please. I need all the things.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to the bottom level train platform.
I have any other heals? No. Okay. Please go through the door, my man.
What the?
I probably shouldn't be looking for stuff. Hey.
Until detonation.
This is also, yes, this is also us at the end of our D&D one-shot, just trying to sprint our way out. But me wanting to loot while I sprint out. Hello, sir!
Is this a fucking joke?
Oh, I thought I had a grenade. At least I had my thing active.
Just
Those were red enough I thought that they would blow up when I shot them. You gotta jump it, bud. See? This is what you don't get when you jump it right away. Look, if I'm Leon at this point, I'm practicing my hugs so that I can hug him back. I'm gonna get so strong I can hug Mr. X to death.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Give me what the? Okay.
Elevator to evacuate immediately to the 7 minutes until detonation.
Probably should have examined that first. It's fine. Mr. X really is an aura farmer. You dodge, nerd. Yeah. Damage over time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Keep running, bud. Keep running, bud. Let it back up. Keep him on fire. Damage over time. Do I have any more heals? Bud. Keep him on fire. Keep him on fire. That does not seem great for my health. not the best for my health. Dead seems bad. I don't. Is dead bad? Is dead bad? What do you mean is this a game mode? I died once. Oh wait, no. I'll change that back. Options. Where's that at? I don't want assisted. I like. Yeah, we'll just restore everything to default.
Destruct 7.
Let me examine this and make sure, see if there's anything interesting about it before I throw this in. No.
Until detonation. To the bottom level train platform.
I can at least take these and reduce the damage I take throughout the whole fight. Gunpowder large doesn't get me anything on its own. Okay.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate.
Use. There's like a half dodge. I felt like I was like right on my timing of like just getting out of his way for a little bit there with the flamethrower. But I'm just like relatively low on ammo to do this. I feel like flamethrowers, like, I don't know exactly how the damage numbers work. But you'd feel like fire over time. I did not think that was. Keep hitting space to try and like see if I can get a dodge out of it. Nah, you asshole. Let's at least get myself some resistance for this fight. And immediately like take a hit.
6 minutes until detonation.
Nope. Keep them claws away from me. Nope. Ah, I thought I was out of range. Oh, I was stuck on the rock. Alright, well, I gotta be safe. What do I do here? Ow! That was in the face. It doesn't really help me a whole lot, but like, might as well re-up my resistance. Okay, that's out. Ah. see any. I need to like actually look at them better this time.
Self-destruct 7 minutes until death.
If I had like one more heal, I think I'd be fine. I don't think I need the knives for this. Hmm. I wish these even gave me like just a tiny bit of health. Would be all I really need.
Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Oh, I guess he doesn't. Invisible heart out. No, 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 no. I'm still okay. Come on, what am I supposed to do there? I don't have like a dodge. I don't understand what he means tracking. Hello. Like, I think I can get behind the rock, but that rock didn't seem like it was giving me any kind of cover.
Detonation.
All right, we'll take the thing before. I don't think that does me any good at this point. Oh shit, I had one more gunpowder to make. Okay, let's do that. Hello, Lewick. Okay, let's give myself the... Hopefully the timer doesn't stop during this part. Or it doesn't like keep going during this part. Please don't let him pick that up.
We'll call it even.
What? What? How's she alive?
Where did this thing come from?
5 minutes until detonation.
Come on, buddy. Get that attack out of the way. Yeah. All right, why do I have
You
4
have
rounds of
arrived at
this?
the bottom level.
Hold on. Let me shortcut that to 1. Because wait, no. Shortcut that to that. There we go. Nope. I'm not using that on these guys. Where the hell's Claire? Yeah, I'm a very good hugger now. I've leveled up my hugging. Now, somehow, Ada survived all that. And found an anti-tank rocket launcher to get to me in the moment I needed it the most. She's cheating. She's on some cheat codes. Don't, you idiot. You might need that down the line. You're still underground. What a dummy. Train stops and immediately needs access.
Leon?
Hey,
Who's this little girl? I guess that's the
Made
other
it.
version of this game.
Just like I said we would.
Because little girls definitely are not a bad thing to have around in Resident Evil games, right, guys? Purely, just nothing wrong with that. All right. We beat it. I really think flamethrowers are underrated in these games. Like, that should do way more damage to him at the end. Damage over time should be way better. Yeah, she's mega sus. But she wasn't going to shoot us and she kissed us, so, you know. Give her a couple passes, like being a mercenary and gonna sell the G-Virus to destroy the world. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Nah, we're not gonna skip that. Let's go over here for now. All right. That was a lot of fun. I continue to like these games a lot. I am getting better at them, I think, at understanding what I need to do and like the best way to play. Yeah, I'll be playing Claire probably, I don't know, a couple months. If these games are all, I think most of these games are relatively short, so it shouldn't take me too long. I am excited to see what the other half of this game looks like. But I enjoyed this a lot. I can see why people like it so much. I wonder if I feel the same way with Claire's side, because I tended to like Leon's version of 9 more versus Grace in 9, just because I definitely feel like I just had no ammo ever with Grace, it felt like. But I feel like the more I'm playing these, the more I'm understanding a little bit of the gameplay loop and like what they're wanting you to do versus what I want to do, which is I want to just like permanently put down zombies, and I just end up wasting too much ammo doing that. I've gotten a lot better at like shooting them enough to just get by so I can deal with other stuff, but it just feels wrong, you know? I don't want to leave that problem for somebody else, but it's kind of the way the game is designed with the ammo scarcities. You kind of have to choose to do that. I'm very excited to see what we get next. I don't think we're gonna have Leon next game, so I'm curious who we get to play as. If it's Chris, I'm pretty sure Leon is 4. I'm pretty sure Chris and somebody else is 5, because 5 is when you get multiplayer. So I have no clue who to expect. To who we play as is 3, because most of my time when I hear about these games, I hear 2, 4 are the 2 big ones, and now certain people really like 7 and 8, or they really don't like 7, 8. So we'll see when we start 3. But I don't know what I'm gonna do next week. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because if I start next week, I'll play 3 hours and then I'm off for a week. Should I just go ahead and start and just go into it, or should I take a week off? Do you guys want to do like something else, or just keep this going? I'm kind of in for whatever. Is 3 significantly longer in any way, or is it kind of similar in the 9 to 10 hour range? I have no idea. Let me look real quick. How long to beat Resident Evil 3 remake? Oh, Resident Evil 3 is real short. Interesting. It says about 6 hours on average. Man, maybe. Hold on. We might do something different next week then. I'm gonna not commit to anything yet, but I might try and beat 3 in one sitting next week and just start early and do it all in one go. And then I'll take a week off and then come back to 4. And just start it like, I don't know, 2 or 3. And just play till 9. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm gonna have to talk to Dabao and see how she feels about that. And I have to double check the filming schedule to make sure that there's nothing they need me for that day. I can maybe see about that. Yeah, I think if it's really only 9 hour or 6 hours, I might try and just do it in one, since I have a week off, because then it'll feel. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, you guys missed it. I moved it right back. So it was at the back of the back of the train, a door opened, like got smashed, and it looked like some kind of tentacle thing was coming in. So I did not play an assisted game mode. I accidentally changed it to that at the very end. That's lame. And I couldn't find a way to change it back. I played 99.9% of the game on normal. But yeah, yeah, it looks like it's only 6 hours to Baba, so we'll figure out by the time the schedule comes out on Sunday next week. I'll have figured out how I want to play 3, because it might be nice to just get it done in 1, and then when I come back to after my vacation, I'll come back to 4. And I know 4 is a big one, so it'd be nice if I can, you know, take that week off, get refreshed, try and, you know, get some social stuff out, and see if we can come back with a bang with 4 when we do that. But we'll see how that goes. Or I take a week off and we play something chill. Is there anything out that people really want to see get streamed as an alternative? Anything sound good to anyone? Six hours of hugs. The dream. The dream. Aaron, I don't know if you're still here. I saw you popped in on TikTok, but I've had 0 issues on this. I don't think anyone had any issues on the stream today. I saw one person had some issues, but I think it was just their app or their browser. I can't remember which. So that's a nice thing. We don't have a bad GPU. It just was stuck in a bad update. So that's good. But I think that's it, guys. We killed this Mr. X or whatever. Don't have to worry about him specifically anymore. I know that it's a program, so there's a bunch of them. Oh yeah, we also, a cult has started in this stream. So we have to deal with that now. That's a thing now, Aaron. But I like this a lot. I had a lot of fun. I don't necessarily get like scared at these games like I think they're intended to be, to the level that I think they're intended to be, but I just have fun with them. I do think this is more. I don't think it's more horror than the other 2 I played. Now that I'm thinking about it, but I like all the environments. I really like RPD, and now that I know that it was an old museum and that's why it's kind of designed the way it was, I'm coming to like the scarcity of stuff. That's one of the things I've struggled with on how I feel about these games, but as I'm learning more and more, I enjoy it because I have to play around it, despite me really, really wanting to just blast my way through. Some of the newer stuff is nice to have, like having a parry so that I have some kind of skill check to try and stop getting bit. I caught myself trying to do that a handful of times in this game, and it resulted me in getting bit quite a bit where I would try to hit space to parry, and I either didn't have a knife anymore or it was before the actual like prompt, because it's different in this game. So that kind of threw me off for a good bit, but I don't think it's the game's fault that I played the games well out of order. So I played the final cop version and now going backwards. So I have heard that Resident Evil 7 is the spookiest of all of them, and it is quite scary. And if people really want me to try it in VR, I might be willing to give that a shot, because I think I could move this PC and set up VR in a space we have over there and do it. I don't know how comfortable I'll be with it, but I could give it a shot. Oh, I could maybe do VR right behind me and just move the camera. Yeah, I think this is like, I get why these games got popular and are so well loved, especially because this is 2 games in 1. You know, shipping a game and you get to play it like twice, and you get 2 full games that are, you know, 8-9 hours a piece. That's pretty great. Especially with the, like, how much, I don't know, I just enjoyed everything about these so far. Everything feels good. It all feels tight. They teach you some stuff. I wish they kind of gave you, like, I think maybe they let too many things up to just try. Like me not knowing that you can make mag ammo until the very end because Chad said so. When, like, they explained how to make ammo the whole way through, and they didn't explain that one as far as I remember. A little frustrating, but, like, not a big deal. Mr. X chasing you is very fun. Puts a timer on it without actually having a timer. It's where you have to stay moving and you can't wait around for too long. Yeah, and I just like the characters, and I love Leon so far because I've spent the most time with him. Yeah, I guess that's it, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I didn't expect to beat this as early as I did tonight. I thought I might end up being late, but that is not the case. So I will see you guys later in streams, and you'll see me Monday doing something. Yeah. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye.